there. Okay. Let us get into some Hogwarts Legacy. Do 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 do. What is going on here? Hi, David. How are you doing? Hey, Mike. How are you? What do you mean I don't even watch anime? I've been watching anime all day. No, actually, I was watching Food Wars all day. Jesus. Might die right now. Yeah, you're not as young as you used to be, David. Eating pizza and watching movies all night is probably a bad idea. You're sus. Food Wars isn't sus. Food Wars is a good, wholesome show. Uh, I'm actually watching it because I've run out of other stuff to watch. I watched basically every anime there is to watch.
Fake astronomy. It's not even magic.
And your reading is the dragon. That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
You're very snoozy, David.
Ladies,
Professor Shah.
astronomy is not divination.
Yeah.
You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups.
Well, I won't hold it against you if you fall
Alas,
asleep
the
with me
heavens
open.
remain hazy to the starry-eyed.
Should I sing you a
Now,
lullaby?
if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck.
What do you have to say?
Still don't have your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Takar.
Here, I can adjust that for you.
No, bring it into focus on your own.
It's not very focused.
Now, I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
But, Professor, it's freezing out.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past. Look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the highlands from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us. Is that clear?
Yeah, you think you're dying?
Dismissed.
Oh, hello. Good to see you again. We Ravenclaws must stick together.
Oh, hello, Amit.
That's
Nice to see
nice.
you again.
Did I hear Professor Shaw say that you don't have your own telescope? I have a spare one you could borrow for the rest of term.
I see you texted me.
That's very kind of you, Amit. Are you sure you won't need it?
I'm certain. It's my old one. I finally got my hands on the new Celestia Contemplor. You've heard of it, I assume? I mean, of course you have. It's only the pinnacle of all personal stargazing implements. But my old model's not too shabby either. Goblin-cut glass, first-rate optical enchantments. Hate to think such a fine instrument is just collecting dust.
Well, thank you, Amit.
Think nothing of it. Anyway, the telescope's in the storage room right underneath us. You can't miss it. I have some, reading to finish on the lower deck. Come find me there afterwards, and bring the telescope. There's something I want to talk to you about.
Tried to put off my stargazing as long as I could. Oh, good that did. How am I supposed to find Sirius when my hands are too cold to use a telescope? A dog is-
Wait, what? How am I supposed to get down there? Aha.
This was his old telescope. Looks practically brand new.
Aha.
A pristine night for stargazing. Do not let it be wasted.
Okay, now I gotta
Perfect
talk to
night
this
for-
guy.
I have the telescope. It's nicer than I'd expected.
I would not offer a prospective stargazer a third-rate lunoscope.
Very noisy.
there
Yeah, I
is,
bet it is.
Something else.
Yes, what is it?
You remember those astronomy tables Shaw was going on about? It just so happens I've been reading up on them a little myself.
I don't know.
And it seems there may be one right here at Hogwarts. I believe we could use it to find hidden constellations.
And you need someone to help find it.
I do. Are you in? No one from the Gobstones Club will go with me. Said they'd rather get spit at by a stone than... Well, they are cowards. Let us get moving while the stars are still out. I'll show you how to use that telescope once we get there. I promise.
No need to convince me. Let's get going.
Brilliant. You won't regret it. Shall we?
Off we go. Yeah, I don't think Mike's still here. He might be. It's hard to say.
The table is on a castle wall ahead.
Did I beat the spider? No, I did not beat the spider. Yeah, Prince Mike's still here.
Look for a stone platform. Something that doesn't quite belong. We'll know it when we see it. Onwards we go then. Lumos! Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs for ritual stargazing. It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
Happy to be here. It is good to leave the classroom now and then.
It's not that creepy out here at night. Ahead.
He played a
Why don't you lead the way?
If you're sure.
noise with channel points. See the little bubble looking thing in the bottom left? Where am I headed? Am I supposed to open this door?
A little foreboding.
Amit, could I ask you something?
Oh, certainly.
Where precisely is the table we're looking for?
According to an old astronomer's chronicle I found in the library, it may be somewhere along the castle wall.
Why are you so fascinated with stars?
I suppose because there is so much to learn about them. I mean, there is plenty to learn about a lot of subjects, but astronomy seems limitless. Always something new being discovered. They are forever discovering new moons and stars. They discovered a new planet just 50 years ago.
What?
Actually, that's all I wanted to know.
Oh, very well then.
Sure, I'll allow it.
Confringo.
More cobwebs. You don't think any spiders might be lurking about?
Oh no.
Just
Not
so
this
you
close
know,
to school,
David, that's
Amit.
not the same Mike. That's not Mike Moody.
The constellation should appear near the center of your view. As soon as you've lined up the telescope, we will be able to fill out our star chart. Stargazing is all about patience and precision.
There we go.
I was right about the tables. They really are gateways to the far stars, just as the book said. And your contribution was invaluable. Rest assured, you shall be credited in my memoirs one day.
Thank you, Amit. I look forward to reading them.
And I look forward to writing them. This is only the beginning. You will find more tables like this one throughout the grounds and forest, all beckoning to be discovered by a worthy astronomer. And if I have ever seen one, it's you. Oh, and about my old telescope, don't bother returning it. You should keep it.
That's quite generous. Thank you.
You are welcome. It has goblin-cut glass and a gobbledygook inscription. I'm practically fluent in gobbledygook, you know. It's all in the throat, really, gobbledygook, you know, and how you pronounce your R's. Anyway, glad our adventure was a success. I will see you soon.
Okay.
What an excellent move.
What are you guys talking about? Oh. Trust me, you don't want him as a friend. He's mean. He's abusive. He seems that way at first. Then he goes around and tells your love interest that you're gay. Lies and slander. That's not Lies and Slender. You actually did that to me.
Over here, quietly. I am glad that you received my owl. We need to stay low and remain quiet.
Natty, what's going on? Why are we all the way out here?
As promised, I did some investigating to find out what Harlow is up to. I followed him to the Hog's Head. I noticed him reading a letter. All I could see was that it was signed by and bore the seal of Victor Rookwood. And one other thing. Harlow mentioned you to his colleagues. They did not mistake you for someone else, did they?
No, they didn't. Rookwood and Harlow are after me.
Why did you lie to me? And what do they want with a Hogwarts student?
Professor Fig told me to keep things quiet, but I know I can trust you, Natty. Rookwood and Harlow want something Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Grimgotts?
Just before I came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that the magic you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
I think so. I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it. And I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know it's a lot to take in.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it's safe to say that Rookwood
I
and
bully
Harlow
you.
are a threat to both
I
of us,
bully
to all
you,
of us.
sir.
And we can help to take
Sir.
it down for good. That letter is the tangible proof.
We
that
need to
Officer
have a
Singer
discussion
needs.
about what
It is why I
bullying
followed
is,
Harlow
because
here,
it's
and
the
why I wrote to
opposite.
you. I need your help to retrieve
You
it.
call me mean names constantly.
Can't we just bypass Officer
Tell me
Singer
I'm
and go directly to
useless?
the ministry?
Do you think they will listen to a student? Only Officer Singer can start an investigation. The ministry will come in later.
I'll help you find the letter, Natty.
I'm glad to hear it. First, we must access the castle keep. I'll check the main gate, see if you can find another way in. I do not see any guards, but we should still try to be as quiet as possible. Harlow is here after all.
Lies and deceit. Lies and deceit.
I wonder what that does. Well, that didn't work. Perhaps something with a bit more force. That did it.
Hmm? Well, how am I supposed to get up there then? Oh, I know how. I know how. I need Wingardium Leviosa.
Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
David, you know that's not true.
Levioso!
How are you going to let this man lie to you? Blatantly. And accept his
I need to
lies.
find a way into the gatehouse to open the gate for Natty.
Depulso!
Why can't I use the spell? I've never said that about you. David, you've known me your entire life.
Must be another way in.
You just met this random person on the internet and you're believing his word over mine? No.
That looks as if it might raise the gate.
Depulso!
Okay.
Depulso!
Let me unlock it. Bitch, why are you still out there? Do I have to do it from down here? Is that what's going on? No, I can't do it from down here. Of course my inventory's full.
Depulso! Wingardium Leviosa! Depulso!
She better have come inside. Why didn't she come inside? I'm so confused and angry.
Depulso!
I've opened it like 3 times. I would think that you guys are weird. But it's okay. Mike likes being weird. So do you.
Depulso. Wingardium Leviosa. Depulso. Wingardium Leviosa. Depulso.
Okay. I'm not being mean. You're being weird. You are being weird.
Depulso. Wingardium Leviosa.
I've done that. I've done that so many times.
Depulso. Arresto Momentum. Depulso. Arresto Momentum. Depulso. Arresto Momentum. Accio. Depulso. Arresto Momentum. Depulso. Arresto Momentum.
Okay. I might have to ban you guys from chat. This is getting a bit much. The slander that's happening right now in my chat is just outrageous. Outrageous slander is what's happening.
Depulso. Accio.
Well done. I will be right up. I knew you could do it. This way. I will get the door. That is the main keep. My guess is that we'll find Hollow and the letter inside. We'll need to be careful once we get...
I hear them.
Yeah, restrain the beast!
hippogriff. Very well. New plan. I get the evidence and you free that hippogriff. Agreed? This is our chance. Go!
I'm not denying what part. What part am I not denying?
There's got to be another way to
I'm
get
having
through.
trouble playing my game and keeping up with the slander and lies that you guys are spreading down here
I
in
hope
chat.
Matthew stays out of trouble.
You can feed a beast, or it can feed you.
Accio, Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Repulsor.
You're something else, Mike. You know that? You really are something else. Out here telling people I beat you.
Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Not the safest place to sneak into. Depulsor. Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa.
Okay. Why was he in here? There's nothing here. Some coins, I guess. Okay, this needs to stop. This needs to stop right now.
Oh, I'm going to enjoy this. It's like, hang on, are you even trying?
Alohomora.
Alohomora. Okay. Someone's gonna believe you guys, and I'm gonna get in trouble.
I hope Natty's having an easier time of it.
Level 2 lock.
You're going home in a wooden box! I've heard. Oh, I'm going to enjoy this.
Compulso! Defender! Protego! Confringo!
Yep.
Aloha Mora.
I am going to ban you from my chat if you don't stop with the lies and slander. I need to pull out my bag of
Depulso!
That's not what I want to do. I don't want to silence your truth. I want you to quit lying on my name, Mike. That's what I want you to do. Especially because you're saying stuff that could get me in trouble if someone believes it.
Depulso! Revelio. Revelio. Highwing. It's all right. There we go.
There you are.
Come on.
Hello, Mom.
Hurry. Ho, ho! There's the Hogwarts Express. Must be returning from an unscheduled run.
Okay, have a good night, David.
I wonder if anyone can see us from the castle. This is amazing!
It's incredible, isn't it? Highwing, go!
Nope, my light just died. There we go.
How exciting.
It was exhilarating, wasn't it? I wasn't sure we were going to make it out alive.
There was no need to worry. I had it all under control.
Were you able to find the letter?
Summoned it straight out of Harlow's hands. I will say, I did not expect to see him cast the killing curse at us. He won't forget this. Be on your guard.
Of course. What did the letter say?
That Rookwood's looking for a phoenix. Not sure where he will find one. But it also included Harlow's orders to inspect that castle for the poachers. Enough to connect Harlow to the crimes. I shall deliver the letter to Officer Singer. She'll have to do something when she sees it. Now, tell me, where did you meet these hippogriffs?
I've only met Highwing before. Poppy introduced us.
Poppy Sweeting knows a hippogriff. Of course she does. Poppy will be relieved to know that Highwing's safe. I came to the right person for help. My mother will be worried. I must go. Seek me out soon. I shall have much to tell you. I have learned of a wizard who is being harassed by Harlow. He may be able to provide the evidence we need to take Harlow down. We should speak with him together. Meet me at his home.
Yeah.
When you have a moment, please stop by the Room of Requirement. Deke tells me he has something to share with you.
I assume you have news regarding the goblin you mentioned. Why don't we meet at the map chamber to discuss that and our next steps?
How do I get off of this thing? Okay. Collections. What is that? A Swooper.
Deke would like to talk with you when you have a moment.
I don't have anything for this at the moment. This will be more useful when I have something to identify. Nothing to identify. For now, at least.
Deke would like to talk with you when you have a moment.
Hello, Deke. Professor Weasley said you wanted to tell me more about the loom.
Ah, hello. Yes, about that. Deke has had a thought. He...
Okay.
Seems the room thinks you need more space for your beasts. As Deke was saying, he's had a thought. Now, Deke knows how you can test the item of clothing that you enhanced in the enchanted loom. And perhaps help an old friend in the process.
What do you mean?
A house elf named Tobbs works for his master, retrieving leech juice in a cave near Hogwarts. Tobbs' master doesn't let him leave the cave, and Deke knows the cave is infested with spiders.
That sounds awful.
It is. Deke hasn't heard from his friend for a while now. As the item you wove in the loom has an enchantment that might be useful, Deke thought you could test it whilst checking on Tobbs.
I understand. Leave it to me, Deke. I'll find Tobbs for you.
Oh, thank you. Please let Deke know what you learn about Deke's old friend.
Do you have to feed these guys? I don't think you have to manage them. Go to Hogsmeade. Fast travel. Do 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 do.
Hasn't been anyone as bad as Barnabas Deverell in a while, has there?
If it thinks it's got half a chance.
Sorry if there's a smell. New batch of toad hide. I'll not mind seeing you here again. Consider yourself welcome.
No. This one?
I don't know about centaurs, but there hasn't been a dragon in history worth losing a hair over.
Revelio.
Hello there. Please, come in. Let me know if you need help finding anything.
The most annoying part about it is...
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure.
He comes in and raises hell.
Whenever you're about. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about. I've heard that our dear Clementine drew you into her butterfly escapades. Unusual girl. Still, it takes all sorts.
I wonder if there's a way to expand my inventory. Can I make my gear slots more? Is that possible?
This year's camp. I don't know about so. Dragon in history with losing a hand.
What? I'm like way outside of town.
Good thing the military banned underage sorcery. Can't trust the young.
Why can't I use my broom? Jesus. Do I have to go to Hogwarts? Apparently it's in Hogwarts.
thinks she can fly better than anyone. My older sister taught me everything I needed to know about Hogwarts.
If I could undo all that happened today, I would.
You would be wise not to underestimate this student. Their aptitude for magic is beyond anything I've ever seen, and I've been teaching a long time.
It is a joy to have such a student.
It can be.
There you are.
I received your owl. I was able to speak with Lodgok, the goblin I mentioned before.
What did you learn?
He and Ranrock were close once, but they had a falling out.
You believe he can be trusted?
He seemed trustworthy. Difficult to know, really. But Sirona Ryan trusts him.
Well, that's something, I suppose. Supposing he can be trusted, will he help us get to Ranrock?
I retrieved a stolen helm. He hopes to return to Ranrock in order to regain his confidence.
You have been busy. Let's hope your efforts result in our learning something about Ranrock's plans.
Lodgok did mention that Ranrock is searching for something, but he couldn't say what. Perhaps that helm will yield some answers.
Ranrock is searching for something. I feared as much. I've heard an unusual amount of activity, goblins and wizards, I surmise, when visiting my portrait at my castle.
Rookwood Castle?
My former residence, yes. That castle is also the location of your next trial.
You didn't see anything? Speak with anyone?
I did not. In fact, I did not make myself known. I only recently returned there and did not recognize nor trust anyone that I heard. I stayed out of sight so as not to tempt my portrait's destruction.
I'm sorry to tell you that Victor Rookwood, evidently your descendant, is a dark wizard in league with Ranrock.
My descendant? A dark wizard? I'm afraid we've no time to waste. Despite the obstacles that clearly await you, you must get to Rookwood Castle immediately. Not only is it the location of the next trial, it is home to a source of power that would be devastating in the wrong hands. I do wish we had the luxury of time. However, I do not doubt your abilities. Find my portrait there as soon as you can.
Very well, sir. I'm on my way.
Best of luck.
No time to waste. I'll meet you at Rookwood Castle.
I think there's a fast travel there. Let's see. World map. You know what? We are gonna go. Bakar's Tower. That's where I was at. Maybe. Fast travel to there.
You are here. Good.
Is this Mr. Bickle's home?
I believe so. He supposedly has evidence against Harlow. We need to speak with him.
Where are you, Archie?
Are you all right? We're looking for Mr. Bickle.
My husband is dead. He killed him.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry, Mrs. Bickle. Who killed your husband?
Theophilus Harlow. I'm sure of it. He's been threatening my husband for weeks and... Oh, where is my son? Where is Archie?
He must be around here somewhere. When did you last see him?
Archie was home with his father while I was out. His satchel's missing. Hopefully he's just gone wandering, as he's prone to do. I hope he wasn't here when Harlow... when my husband...
Do you know which way Archie might have gone?
He has a little hideout in the forest south of here. He never wanders far. But if he witnessed Harlow doing something to his father, I'm afraid to leave, in case he comes back home.
Is there anything more you can tell me about Harlow?
He's Victor Rookwood's second in command. A miserable, awful creature. Vicious and murderous.
What reason would Harlow have to kill your husband?
My husband had been looking into Harlow's dealings and discovered some of what he's been up to. I begged him to leave it alone, but he was convinced that...
We'll find your son, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you. What am I going to do?
Please do not worry, Mrs. Bickle. We will bring Archie home. When I took the letter we found to Officer Singer, she told me about...
After what Ranrock did to that...
He had been doing the same thing we are, providing Officer Singer with evidence to take down Harlow. I had hoped to speak with him about what he had found, but we were too late.
What did Officer Singer say about the letter you brought her?
She thanked me, but she clearly felt that it was not enough. It is a shame that hippogriffs cannot speak. Your friend Highwing could provide all the evidence against Harlow that we need.
Revelio.
We need something more. This must be little Archie's hideout that Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Archie? Archie Bickle! He would not have done this to his own hideout. Someone came here looking for him. Revelio may be our only hope of finding out which way he went. There! Archie's footprints. He went this way. I thought we would have found Archie by now.
I suspect he'll keep running if he's being followed.
If it is Harlow that's pursuing him, I only hope you're right. Men like Harlow would not think twice about killing a child. We must find Archie quickly.
Revelio. Past the ruins. I'm on the right track.
Wolves! Prepare for a fight.
Protego! Good for you! Defend the pulsar! Protego!
I hope Archie didn't cross paths with that wolf pack. We should look around.
Revelio. Archie's satchel. Why would he leave it behind?
He was likely running from Harlow, distracted. This may be a good time for Revelio again. Archie went this way. I have a bad feeling about this. Harlow must have a reason for pursuing Archie.
I wonder what Archie saw. I hope he didn't see Harlow kill his father.
He would never overcome it. At least not in any way I can imagine.
Revelio.
A fork in the road. We will need Revelio again. Multiple sets of footprints. Oh, Harlow caught up to him here. This is not good. They went this way. Thestrals. They are beautiful, are they not?
You can see Thestrals too.
I witnessed death when I was 9. Saw my first Thestral shortly thereafter. I found comfort in it. I still do. I think those of us who have witnessed death deserve some comfort.
I'm sorry you experienced something like that at so young an age.
I was with my father when it happened. My mother was away, and I felt quite helpless. It was a long time ago.
Revelio.
But in other ways, it seems like it was only yesterday. I still see him so clearly.
You must miss him.
My father was a wonderful man. Let us keep moving. We must find Archie. As I feared, they have Archie.
Defender!
There can be no mistake.
Expulso! Confringo!
I've seen better.
Protego!
Incendio! You're embarrassing yourself.
Incendio!
Never been so cold in all my life.
Incendio! Expulso!
For a child. You will pay for your deed.
Depulso!
Enter Ashwinder tent. Hopefully Archie's in there.
I did not expect this tent to be so large on the inside. That complicates things a little.
You don't think he saw it happen?
Depulso!
How likely? Be as a shadow.
What's that? Did you hear that?
I'm not done with you.
Defender! Confringo!
Your luck's bound to run out. He's done with it.
See your knees.
Defend. I won't rip it out of Alice.
Protego!
Back on board. Ha! You're easier to spot than an elephant. You can't hold up.
You've made a great. Barely fell back at all.
Where? Here we go.
Archie. Archie Bickle.
How do you know who I am?
Your mother sent us to find you.
Oh, I'm so glad to see you.
Not too loud, Archie.
Sorry.
We need to get this open.
Alohomora.
Okay. Talk to him.
A man called Harlow. He killed my father.
We're so sorry, Archie. We won't let him get away with it. But first we need to get you home to your mother.
Thank you for saving me.
We wouldn't have it any other way, Archie. Now let's get you home. We know a safe way back.
Speak to Mrs. Brickle.
Oh, Archie, you're here! Oh, you're safe.
Mother? Oh, Mother. Father's friends are in danger. I heard the people who took me talking about them.
Which friends, darling?
Mr. and Mrs. Rabe. Mr. Filbert. And I think they also said Otto's name.
Oh, I shall speak with them. You run inside.
Yes, Mother.
Your husband's friends may be in danger.
Just as he was.
How can we help?
You've done enough. My husband was a powerful wizard and couldn't defeat Harlow. The last thing we need is that monster coming after you.
We don't want to worry you. I'm sorry again about your husband, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you. And thank you for bringing Archie home. I can never repay the two of you for your kindness.
Not to worry, Mrs. Bickle. My father used to say that rain does not fall on one roof alone. We are here to help each other. I must learn more about Mr. Bickle's friends and why Harlow is after them. You'll be hearing from me as soon as I know something. Thank you for your help today.
Aloha, Mora.
Aloha moha.
A bit difficult, but you'll get it.
Just breaking into people's houses now. It's nice. Travel there.
Do with a nice lunch.
Over here!
I may go to Hogsmeade later, stir up some trouble. They need to be reminded that we're still running things.
Such arrogance.
Picus totalis. Protego.
do this trial.
What's going on here?
Professor Rookwood was right. The place is crawling with Victor Rookwood's lot and Ranrock's loyalists. They're working together, all right, but it is not a friendly alliance. I'm sure you'll agree that we need to find a way in other than the front gate. Let's go.
Defender!
Child. We could take every child we find to Ranrock. Eventually, we may get the right one.
Cool. Sounds like a lot of work. Perhaps we just tell him we looked. Well, if he asks.
It does sound easier. Let's do that.
How nice.
You can't stop Ranrock's rebellion! If only Ranrock were here to... I won't well.
Up there. That's our way in.
Leviosa!
I gotta do this one too.
Wingardium Leviosa! Leviosa!
If I'd known your plan was to dig up half the country...
I wouldn't have to dig if you could simply manage to bring me the child.
We wouldn't need the child if you hadn't sent a dragon to retrieve the container I spent months and countless ministry favors tracking.
You let them board the carriage. My options were limited once I knew it would be inconveniently beyond my reach at that infernal school.
Have you not acquired enough power here? I allowed you to tunnel under my family home.
Allowed me? You are here only because you are descended from a keeper and may at some point inadvertently become valuable. We had an agreement. I will share with you the power that I discovered if you locate the stores of magic that are yet to be found. So, unless you want another demonstration of my power, a power that you one day hope to wield, bring me the child.
We already knew they were after you, but now we know they're digging for stores of magic.
And Ranrock knows about the Keepers.
Yes, I caught that too. Professor Rookwood said that you'd understand more once you complete the next trial.
Let's get into that castle.
Any special word you want me to pass on to your mum?
Yes, also.
Potato!
Stop it! Oh, try not to make this too easy for me.
One less human to worry about.
Win now, while you're still alive.
How embarrassing!
Leviosa! Depulso!
You just wait till I come down.
Leviosa!
Release me!
Defendo!
You've made a great mistake.
Confringo!
Potato! Novice luck! Pay for your deeds.
I shall have been. Why have you not run away? Intention down.
Expulso!
You won't get away with that. You don't believe you can defeat me, do you?
Potato!
Expulso!
Your timing.
I got a Wiggenwell potion back at least. That was a lot going on. Funny thing is, I snuck all the way in here, right? Just to fight them anyway. Why couldn't I have just used the front gate? It's right there. I would have had to fight all these people anyway. Whatever.
I suppose that's the quick way down. goblin tracks. They're a step ahead of us. Let's see where they lead. This must be it. The store of magic and the source of Ranrock's power.
It looks empty. If they've taken all of it, why are they still here?
Ranrock said there's more to be found, and if he's right about that, it may or may not be located here. Wherever it is, we need to find it before they do. Where is that portrait?
I heard something. I was hoping that was you.
Professor Rookwood, the goblins and dark wizards who've overrun your castle are digging for stores of magic and have broken open some sort of container.
No. Things are more dire than I could have imagined. If, as you told Percival, a goblin in his vault was wielding a powerful magic, then they have somehow learned. It cannot be.
And sir, they know you were a keeper. Ranrock used the term.
This makes no sense. How did... We shall discuss this later. Right now, you must complete the next trial.
Just tell me where I need to go.
The power you stand to wield must first be fully understood. The trials will ensure that. Power without knowledge is dangerous indeed. In the wrong hands, we will simply have to outwit Ranrock and my unfortunate namesake.
Very well, Professor. Tell me where I need to go.
I shall reveal the path. Professor Fig must leave you now.
I would join you if I could. I shall await your arrival.
Second trial, here we come. Hopefully it's not as rough as the first trial was.
Leviosa! Wingardium Leviosa! Leviosa!
Oh, I already went through it. Okay. Well.
That pillar is blocking the path. I'll need to move it.
Where are they? Huh? I don't like that. What just happened?
Is there any way to reposition this archway?
Wingardium Leviosa.
Let's see.
Leviosa.
How do I get to that? That's wild. Now, if I go through here? No. If I go through this way? No. About this way? No. About this way? No. I don't know how to do this. I'm baffled, befuddled, and bewildered.
Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa.
See, once I do that, then I can't get over here, which is annoying. So there's a chest over here, but I don't know how to get to that chest.
Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa.
Nope.
Wingardium Leviosa.
I wish I knew how. It's right there. It's just it's just there. How do I get to you? I got this chest.
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Wait a sec. Wait a second. Wait a second.
Accio.
Oh, can I do this in this way?
Wingardium Leviosa.
No, I gotta be in the other way. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Hey, I got the chest. Okay, okay. Now what about what's up there?
Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa.
Let's see.
Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa.
Come on. Hey, we did it for 33 cobble pots or whatever the frick they're called. Okay, now I need this, and I need this, and I need this. Almost positive. Yeah.
Expelliarmus. Convulso. Confringo. Defendo. Expelliarmus. Protego. Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Defendo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Stupefy. Protego. Expelliarmus.
Yay, we did it.
I believe I need to proceed to the left here, but how? Expelliarmus! There's a pillar here and a ledge near it for me to grab onto. Expelliarmus! Protego! Confringo! Defendo! Depulso! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Depulso! Hitting those marks readjusts the archways. Perhaps there's a way forward from the other side of this one. Levioso!
Let's. Whoa. Okay. Let's see. Anything worth having? No. Am I about to fight a bunch of stuff? Yes. Yes, I am.
Expelliarmus!
Okay. Do I want to go here? Do I want to go over here? This is so confusing. Okay. So, what I need to do, I need to get this ready.
Wingardium Leviosa.
That was definitely not worth anything to me, but whatever. We'll continue on. There's gonna be a fight. There's gonna be a fight.
Expelliarmus. Depulso. Defender. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Depulso. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Defender. Depulso. Protego. Expelliarmus. Depulso. Confringo. Defender. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Depulso. Protego.
What am I supposed to do there?
Defender. Depulso. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Defender.
That's right.
Protego. Depulso. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Defender. Confringo. Depulso. Protego. Stupefy.
I don't have anything to grab and throw at him. I'm just gonna have to let it happen. I forgot what to do. Oh no. No. I've got to do it all over again. That's rough. Yeah.
Expelliarmus, Capulso, Defender, Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Potato. Expelliarmus. Depulso. Defender. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Potato. Expelliarmus. Potato. Stupid one. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Depulso. Defender. Potato. Stupid one. Potato. Expelliarmus. Defender. Confringo. Depulso. Expelliarmus.
Yes. Oh, jeez.
What a relief.
That was hard. That was uneasy, too. Anything to be had in here before I go through with no. Yes. Scarf. A scarf.
Must say I'm curious to hear of Isadora's travels.
Do come in. Please, have a seat.
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you. Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts. Father hasn't spoken since my brother died. On my travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
Isadora. What have you done?
I took his pain.
This is uncharted magic, Isadora. You can only see what has been sealed in the jar, and we do not know what power that may hold. But the traces of that magic are different from what I've seen before.
Thank you.
Oh. Into the map chamber.
You're back.
And in one piece, no less. It is good to see you again.
Professor Rookwood told me about what happened at Rookwood Castle.
In light of the dire circumstances in which we find ourselves, it is most fortunate that someone so competent is following this path.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep the second artifact safe as you've advised.
Good. Are you ready to move on?
What was the glowing strand that Isadora pulled from her father's chest?
It was pain. You will understand more about her actions as you complete the trials.
I'm ready for whatever comes next.
In that case, introductions are in order.
Allow me to introduce former Hogwarts headmistress, Neve Fitzgerald.
How do you do? I must say that I was not entirely surprised to learn that a student had been completing the trials. I've always believed Hogwarts students capable of anything they set their minds to.
Thank you, Professor. It's a pleasure to meet you as well.
I am certain that you are more than capable of completing my trial. However, I must first, how shall I say, prepare the location of your next trial.
We trust your judgment, Professor Fitzgerald. You should know better than anyone how to manage the inconvenience of, well...
A vainglorious and exasperating headmaster? Indeed I should. I shall confirm that everything is in order immediately.
Of course. Professor Fitzgerald needs some time to clear the way forward. Until then, you should continue to hone your magic. If you learn more about Ranrock and Victor Rookwood's activities in the meantime, please let us know.
Very well, Professor.
There's apparently 4 trials.
I know. Continue to hone my magic.
You do learn quickly. Hopefully you will soon hear from Lodgok as well, and we shall learn how he fared with the helmet you retrieved. Well done today, as always. We shall speak again soon.
Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and save. And then
Natty told me about your run-in with the poachers. I have some news about them as well. Can you meet me soon? I fear that some of what I uncovered has to do with you.
I have been asked to teach you the exploding charm, Bombarda. Once you have completed the tasks I've set forth, speak to me after class.
okay. Let's see here. I think we're going right out to Titanium. He's playing golf with friends right now. Thank you guys for coming.